Alright, welcome to my blog video. As you can see, my blog is called Living in Provo blog. Ha ha ha. Anyways, let's just get on to it. So the market research I did, that's towards college students. For the most part, they're going to be single and male, and they're going to be with the ages 18 and 27. Why do you think they're going to be single males? Because in my blog, I talk a lot about dating, which if you're out of this range, you're probably not dating anymore. If you're not single, you're definitely not dating. And because I am a male, I'm going to be talking about how it is to be dating as a male compared to a female, so they wouldn't relate that to as much. But we might have a couple females in there. My competition, I don't have any direct competition because most of my competition are mommy bloggers, like The Sweet Life in the Valley, and so they just talk about raising kids in the valley. So for the most part, the most of the research I did is that people would start a blog, but they'd end it after their class is over. And then most of my competition, they're not very competitive, and they don't have any call to action. So we're just gonna move on. So let's switch over to my blog. So here is my live blog. Like you can see, it's called Living in Provo. I have a picture of Mount Timpanogos in the background, along with BYU campus right there. This is my home page. As you can see, my blog post, they are they are all just right here in order. I did, however, add this continue reading button, so the whole post isn't there to unclutter the home page. And then I have every post here. And as you can see on some of the posts, I did add some stock pictures, just kind of give them a little spice. Let's just go through that. Here's one of my multimedia posts. As you can see, it's got the embedded YouTube video, and then my little explanation about that. And it has and there's one of my lists. There is the post. So this is my how-to video. As you can see, it's 1 minute 42 seconds, and what it is I explain how to tie a tie. How that relates to my blog is a lot of people don't know how to tie a tie that live in Provo, and I thought it'd be a great skill to have. Now let's go try my hyperlinks up here. So this is my contact page. As you can see, it has just everything normal contact page has. It has your name, email, and of course it's already filled mine out because I am logged into WordPress. But normally it would not fill that out, and you would have to fill in your own information. You put your email, and then it would contact me via there. My About Me page has my About Me video. I'm looking at YouTube picked a really nice spot to, put me there, because YouTube's nice like that, I guess. What's cool about this template I picked, though, is it does have these share buttons at the bottom, so if anyone wants to share any of my blogs or anything like that, they can do that easily. But that's my About Me video. It's 1 minute 30 seconds long. And then you have my FAQ page. Okay, as you can see from my FAQ page, this is where I changed the font colors. I changed this to this red. That was quite an interesting task, but I got that done. There, you take a look at that for me. Perfect. All right, and then we'll go back to home. We'll show you a couple posts. So here's one of my sectional posts. Talk about BYU housing. Like I said, I put that picture there just to kind of help. And once you click the see more, you can see the rest of it. That's the only way that right now that I have to find the posts, though. In the future, maybe I'll add a post tab to the top once there gets to be more. So let's go talk about my widgets now. So I have this search bar, and it does work. So let me just show you an example of that. If you type all, it'll bring up Don't Be a Provo All-Star, which is one of my posts I have. And people can find my posts nice and easy that way. They also have our follow us button, and I guess us should be me. I should go and change that, but I'll do that a little later. We have the Facebook tab, and it takes over from my personal Facebook page, as you can see. We'll go back. And then we have the Instagram. Let's make sure that works. And that takes over to my personal Instagram also. And then I also added the follow-up blog via email. This was an interesting choice that I chose. The reason I chose this one over just the follow blog is that I want to get people engaged as we go the second it happens. And if they enter their email in here, I could go into that. No, that's not going to work. But if I enter my name into there, it will basically send me an email every time I would post on here, and that would make it very simple for them to follow my blog, and just kind of get more followers. I I also have my call to actions most of the times are to hit the subscribe button and then put a comment below, and then they have a spot to put a comment there. Usually I'm asking the comment for new ideas, new topics of something they've experienced, and that way that can help me help better build my my blog. For right now, I'm not looking to I'm not looking the way to make money is I'm not looking for people to share this or anything. I'm just hoping for advertisements eventually. But right now we're just in the building stage, of course, so that's not going to happen at the moment. But the goal would be to just do advertisements, and maybe product endorsements and stuff like that. But for right now, like I said, we're just in the building stage, so we would not be doing that. We're just going to try to build a rapport with everyone, and then we'll kind of go from there. So, but yeah, that's my blog. If you have any questions, please let me know on what you think about it, any feedback, and so forth. So, anyways, have a really nice rest of your day, and have a great rest of the semester, Professor.